The Zionists, they are now all hiding under bunkers. The reports suggest something is being concealed big time, something that Israel did not do in the past. Information are being withheld, and we do not have the entire picture of what is happening on the ground. However, there is now this report coming from a BBC journalist exposing the actual damage that Israel is so trying to hide at the moment. So the question is Israel hiding something here? And if they are, then how bad it is? According to Hassan Nasrallah, he said that Israel, they are definitely hiding, and he said, I will be publishing videos to show footage of actual damage, as Israel, they have always declined to accept any kind of attack that is causing inconvenience for the Zionist regime. Their attitude had always been that our Iron Dome system is intercepting all the missiles coming to Tel Aviv or Jerusalem and other places in North Israel. So reports said that Hassan Nasrallah, he is going to be presenting proof of Hezbollah's success. As I said, this is information that cannot be shared with Western media journalists because most of them would not broadcast it. So you will most likely hear it from me first. Israel, they have also issued censorship and regulations on hiding the losses they're incurring at the moment. If you go to Israeli website, Jerusalem Post, for example, you will not see any of those numbers or casualties. Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah is expected to show the proof of the attack in Tel Aviv very, very soon. The reason he would do that, number one, is because this attack in Tel Aviv came right at the center of Tel Aviv. One other report suggests that this attack of Hezbollah destroyed, believe it or not, Israel's intelligence office, Gilgot. Their office is being completely decimated by this attack. But of course, you will not hear this from Zionist media. However, what we also can confirm coming from multiple news reports, for example, BBC, this reporter, her name is Nafise Kona Verd. She said that the attack in Tel Aviv was confirmed and the casualties are taking a heavy toll. The people there, the building, the infrastructure, they are being damaged. And Nafisa is the only Western journalist who shared that news with the Western media and then also on X. So we do not have much information about the actual damage other than Nafisa's tweet. However, this tweet was deleted on X. X or Twitter is very much into protecting Israel, whose owner is also a Zionist himself, Elon Musk, and we all know that. And therefore, if you get any news about Israel, most likely it will not be from X. Media reports say that Hezbollah allegedly targeted a strategic site north of Tel Aviv. So north of Tel Aviv is where this person or this military intelligence headquarters was situated, was located. So this is a strategic strike on the Zionist regime. And this is absolutely making the Zionist regime go bonkers. Most of them, as we already know, that Benjamin Netanyahu, the Shaitanyahu, is under bunkers, underground, is doing his commands. The central command is being operated under bunkers led by Netanyahu. And at the same time, Israel has announced a lot of restrictions on information flow in and out, on civilian casualties, and they have also barred or banned their own citizen from sharing any information with anyone. And this is what they have done recently during this period of attack from Hezbollah. So restrictions on civilians in northern Israel and also Golan Heights in place. These two places are very, very important. so that because Golan Heights has people who are from Syria. Therefore, if the information is getting passed on to these people, then they will pass on to their own relatives, and the whole world will know what is happening in Israel. And this is why they put emphasis, especially in these two places, northern Israel and the Golan Heights. And this is not, of course, looking good for the civilians of Israel, because they want to share news. They want to find that freedom of sharing information on X, on Twitter, but Israel has imposed a ban, a complete ban on this news information being shared. So BBC journalist said that Israeli government has issued a new censorship regulations, and because of this, the Censorship Regulation Act is something that they follow very strictly in Israel. It protects their privacy, their security, and for the most part it is because their information, because Israel is located in a place where the neighbor country are all Arab countries. So they don't want to give any information to anybody. They just want to keep it to themselves. The only country that will know anything about what is happening in Israel, the only country I should say, is going to be United States. The information was shared by BBC Journal in a now deleted post on X. As I said, this information or this tweet was deleted on X, and I think Elon Musk has ordered X to be very, very careful in how this whole thing will be shared on his platform. The regulations cover damage from rocket attacks to infrastructure and military bases, including the intelligence service or the headquarters in Gilgad. I think this is how you say it, Gilgad or Gilot. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is how you say it, Gilot. I think so. I don't know, but obviously that office or that building is being destroyed completely. Now, Israel authorities warned that Hezbollah attacks could escalate into a multi-front conflict, and I already have actually spoken about this, that Hamas now they have attacked Tel Aviv, central Tel Aviv, with snipers, and so this is indeed becoming a multi-front conflict for Israel. Attacks coming not just from Hezbollah but also now from Hamas, and Houthis, as you all know, they are also waiting. So Israel's news channel is called Channel 12. They have reported that the Hezbollah plan was to destroy the Iron Dome and send over 320 rockets in matter of just hours, and then total 6,000 rockets. So this is again coming from multiple sources, and we can confirm that. The IDF announced that over 100 fighter jets struck Hezbollah launchers in a preemptive attack, which I doubt happened, because maybe they can do a preempt, but that doesn't mean they have caused any damage, because again, as I said, it is very, very hard and difficult to say anything at this point without seeing evidence and proof. And this is exactly what I was talking about in the beginning of this video, that Israel, the Zionists, they do not provide enough information. They do not pinpoint where these launchers were destroyed, as IDF is claiming. How many of them were destroyed? None of those details. On the other hand, you have Hamas and Hezbollah giving every single details, where it happened, who was killed, what time it happened, and what will happen next. So IDF, they are lying big times, and BBC is just exposing them. And I hope that other media outlets will come out and also expose Zionist weakness. The hubris they have and the arrogance they have should be shattered. I have some comments here. Zakaria, Mike, thank you guys. Hotspot Casino, Defoku, 10 more. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.